Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. It's this guy. Howdy, Paige. Back at Lumberjack's Dynasty. When we last left off, I could not, for the life of me, find Mary for John and Mary's quest. I'm gonna keep searching for her, but I was not able to get any solid answers in the Discord either, so we're probably gonna end up doing other things tonight. One of those other things was I want to check out the prices of these forests here that have better trees. So 2,900 for this one that looks like it has a lot of oaks, which are the more expensive variety of trees. And there's a whole bunch of oaks up here, I just noticed. And this one has birch, which is a slightly less expensive variety of tree. So definitely worth checking out up here when I feel like doing more longer distance logging. And this one is 5,700, but this is also the biggest patch in the area, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So yeah, I was just driving along, leaving Mary and John's place when I spotted those. I'm gonna keep driving along this way because I have to go down this way. I want to do this repair job, so I figured I'd check out a couple of those forests on the way. I don't have all that much cash, but working on it. I'm finding my biggest challenge is getting cash, I guess. I was kind of expecting there to be something more profound there, but no, my biggest challenge is getting cash. I don't know exactly what the problem is with that, although I've come to realize that I do have a lot of unsold planks. So we're probably going to make quite a few runs to sell planks today. I also want to check out this general store, see if they had the book that I'm missing.
Hello, how are you?
I am
Care to
peachy
trade?
keen. No, she does not have the extra book. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so all I need to go follow this road and take a right. So if I were to do logging up here, it's a significant way to drive. So if I get any of these patches up here, the closest drop-off point for logs is down here. These ones are easy because the drop-off point is right next to them. Same with these ones, but all the way up here is a little bit of a bear. Same with this section up here. There's no drop-off point anywhere nearby. The closest one to those being either this one or the one back at home. So logging greater distances in this is going to be a challenge. I don't know the answer to that yet. Maybe those will be once we get a bigger claw truck to have a bigger log load, perhaps. I don't know the answer to that yet. Oops, bounced off a tree. So how's it going, Paige? What's your game of choice tonight? Check out both of these general goods stores, I think. Snake game? Okay. So where is that general store I want to check? I think it's down there. I think it's one of those buildings. I don't think I want to dive off the cliff to go get to it, though. Okay. Let's get that one. Unless... close enough. Close enough. Okay, maybe not close enough. Uh-oh. 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 I got myself stuck. Well, balls. Fine. I can't cut down. Well, I can cut down that tree. The problem is that it's something like $1,200 fine for cutting down a tree that's not yours. And I think overall it'll be cheaper to tow the vehicle. Now, supposedly the tow truck has a cost. I didn't see anything pop up and said that that just cost me money. Maybe they removed it? Well, I mean, yeah, it's only $1,200, except for the tree itself is... Well, let's look. That tree is a short tree. It's only 3 logs. It's going to be worth... maybe $700 total if I stole it and sold it. So yeah, I'd be able to get some of my money back, but not enough.
How are you? Take a look around. I'm sure I've got just what you need.
Care to trade?
Okay, so he's got drones. He does not have recipes. Okay, that's fine. And I do have my shovel, my rake, and my watering can, so I don't need those. Oh, hey, I forgot. I did find the 4th book. So never mind. I'm not going to keep looking at general stores because I don't need to, which means this entire trek falling off the cliff has been meaningless. Oh well, it's fine. Just leave it on the porch like a cat. Oh dear. I'm not entirely sure it works that way, but, you know, might be worth a try. Now, one thing I am noticing, or not noticing, I guess, as it were, I have 2 quests active currently. John and Mary, and business partners. Mary's missing, and business partners requires just insane amounts of cash. So what happened to James? James wanted me to do more work for him and build more resorts around the place. And I don't see him. So I don't know if I'm supposed to just find the resort spots and build them myself, and then James will be like, hey, good job. Or if I'm supposed to wait for him to tell me. So I have questions. Alright, so where's this person that I'm supposed to get the quest from? Straight ahead. On the beach. Okay. I did not learn my lesson from last time, apparently. Straight ahead on the beach, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, they have a watermill. Neat. Where's this beach person? Where are you, son of a beach? Ah, there he is, right there. Right there.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Oh, he has cows. That reminds me, at the end of last stream, while I was trying to figure out what the dealio was with Mary, I ran into a person selling cows, so I bought a couple. So I have a couple cows back at home.
Need me to help you with something?
I need that building fixed. That one there. Will you do it for me?
Oh, hello. Sure.
Sure. No problem.
I'll repair your thing, sir. I guess that's Sam and Christoph. They look like they are twins, but that's fine. And you are Sybil. Sybil was one of the ladies I could flirt with. How are
We'll
you?
talk later.
No, we'll talk now.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
You're pretty.
You make me feel so lucky just to see you smile.
Thank you. You are such a gentleman.
So, I don't know how much flirtation it's going to take to get them to like me, but I think it's going to be a lot. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. I can't. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll go around. Meow. Meow, kitty. Okay. It's... Nope, that's not a repair. That's the opposite of repair. There we go. Repair time. Alright, Kitty's gonna make it difficult to do some repairing, but that's fine. Difficulty doing repairing with one hand. Are you good, kitty? Are you good for attention? Yeah, he's good. Okay, they have interesting looking dirt over here. Looks very fresh. Thanks, Demos. Twins wood, the toughest wood you'll ever ask for. Okay, I think... No, I can reach most of these from the outside. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, so now I need to go inside. Wait. Wow, that's detail right there. Can open or close all the different windows. Not entirely sure the purpose of all that, but, you know, whatever. Doing good, Demos. How about yourself? Have you finished putting together your new chair yet? Job done. I mean, it's not technically done. There. Now it's done.
I'm not surprised. Nicely done. Thank you.
You're welcome, Sam. Anavri. She was another one that we could flirt with.
Hello.
With an interesting
Good to
name.
see you.
Such
You're
beautiful
pretty.
eyes. You're special. You know that?
Thanks. You're not that bad yourself.
So most of these ladies I've only flirted with once or twice. So I'm not going to expect them to like me just yet. But I believe this works similar to Medieval Dynasty, where we can only flirt with them once a day, something like that. So I'm curious how long it would take, especially considering I haven't been able to find these people for the most part. Like her, she's down here. I would have never known she was down here because I initially met her at the beach, like over or here. And you can't exactly ask them where they live. Not that that wouldn't be creepy or anything. So I'm curious how we're expected to do the whole flirtation situation. Alright, where the hell's my truck? Over here. Wait. Over here. I forgot I can do that. Oh dear. Okay. So let's see about going home through actual roads. I know that you had posted the coffee smelling one with the interesting, like, almost quilted looking seat thing, but I haven't seen the second one. So let me look. Ah, the second one. Ah, it's an AK Racing, AK Racing, sure. I mean, they both look nice. They both look nice. They do need a deathmatch though. AK-47 racing? Well, that just sounds dangerous. Okay. Oh dear. People are pushing all the buttons again. Alright. Limos, I'm not gonna do your everything. I'm not gonna do your everything. That's not a valid option. It would take more time than a stream or a lifetime would allow to give you a close-up of everything. Every chair in the house? That's still a significant undertaking. Considering I would have to either move the camera or move my chairs. That's a lot of chairs. That's a lot of movement. And then you gotta consider that my sofa is a sectional, and basically each of the 6 sections of the sofa is its own individual chair. I'm not gonna move my entire sofa up here? Down here? That's too much effort. Way too much effort. Start an OnlyFans and do a twin wood close-up? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go with a hard pass on that one. Alright, I'm gonna get home. Follow up on all the buttons that just got pushed. Oh, that's right. More planks. I ran out of places to put them, so they're just over there now. Oh god. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, let's park here. Park here. That's not a sofa, that's a chair. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. So, what's all the crap that I gotta do? I gotta dehydrate, I gotta do water, coffee. Well, you said it's a one-person couch. Couch and sofa are the same thing. I'm just from the Midwest. I don't have any booze, so we'll get that in a sec. Okay, and then I will BRB to booze. Yes, BRB to booze. Okay, I'm back. And game apparently not. Why game? Why game? Okay. So Demos, if you're so obsessed with chairs currently, this is my current chair. Exercise ball on wheels. Just an exercise ball on wheels. It's been really nice, actually. And it's purple. Because that's me. And then Paige. Cheers. Yes, it is definitely forcing good posture out of me. That was one of the goals, actually. Okay. Were all these sellable? I don't remember. They are all sellable. Okay. How are we doing over here? 93s. I think these are all... Most of these are 93s. Some of them are 70-somethings. Okay. It was actually a good purchase. I had been using stools, or attempting to use stools, and they were okay, but I was just having a hard time staying comfy on them for any length of time. And those are all sitting next to me right now. Oh right, I have those over there, and I have these over here. Hi, kitty. These are also sellable. Okay, let's go make some money. I need to make some money. Meow, kitty time. Kitty time. Kitty time. Kitty time. Happy kitty. Squish the kitty. Squish the kitty. Squish that cat. Kitty. Okay. So let's drop off these. And we'll drop them off this general direction. We're gonna make money. Exercise ball on wheels. You missed it, Demos. Exercise ball on wheels. Literally just an exercise ball on wheels. So previously, I was attempting to use rocking stools. They rock back and forth, they go up and down, etc. And I had another one I was attempting. This one's got funky seat. And they're neat, but they're hard as a rock, and I haven't found one any more comfortable. So they're really difficult to stay comfy on for long. Yeah, they're fun at first. I never did the kneeling chair. The kneeling chair was one of the options, but I was going through the stools first. And then Scooby pointed me towards the exercise ball on wheels, and I figured I'd give that one a try first. Alright, need one more. There we go. Alright, let's go make some money. Make some money. No, I had posted a kneeling chair that I was kind of thinking about getting. But I ended up finding that there were multiple variants, and I kind of wanted to do some more research on that first. So I never ended up getting one. Set up a wall behind me to strap myself to it. That seems like that would get uncomfy after a little bit. By the way, this wine is terrible, but I'm drinking it anyway because I don't want to waste it. It's actually not bad once you get past the initial funky flavor. That's just screaming to get a monitor to the face, Demos. I would not recommend. Oh, I'm sure it's much like cheap church wine. The difference on this one is it's Concord wine, which Concord is not a grape that is typically used for winemaking. So it's sweeter. It's Concord's got a very distinct flavor, and it tastes kind of like they made wine out of it and then re-added Concord juice to re-add that flavor. And it's not bad. It needed aerating first off, because straight out of the bottle it was not great. It's tolerable. I'm not pouring it down the drain. Alright, so first batch of planks. That was I didn't make any fanfare about that actually, but that was the first batch of planks that I've actually sold. Everything up until this point has been chipboard. And to be fair, the chipboard is worth more, but there's a lot more planks to go through selling. So we have at least 2 more, if not 3 more trips worth of planks to sell. So that was 1470, I think was the number, 1460 or 70. So by the time I'm done selling them all, I will have sold about 4,200 worth, if not a little bit more. Also, that tree right there, that tree keeps coming back every time I save and reload the game. So I technically have an infinite source of money there. I just have to do a lot of work to get it. Nope. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I would say they probably did bare minimum to get wine and then juiced it up with whatever flavor they needed to. It was, honestly, it was a cheap-ass wine. It was like $6 for a bottle. I was looking for unique wines, because I've had some good luck finding some really decent other fruit wines before. Still searching for a good pear wine. I found one on a road trip in Wisconsin in the middle of a bear-infested woods of all freaking places, and I haven't ever been able to find that one again. And all the pear wines I've tried since then have been garbage. So I doubt I will ever find one that lives up to that memory, unfortunately. But I've been trying different types of fruit wines because I don't like the traditional reds. Not a fan of the bitter and the tannins. And whites are very inconsistent. The only whites that I've ever really liked the flavors of have also been heavily carbonated, like a Prosecco or a Riesling or something like that. And I don't like carbonation all that much. I do like sweeter wines, so the alternate fruit wines tend to be my preference. It could be because I don't have cheese. I do have cheese. It's upstairs. So I could go get cheese. I doubt cheese is going to make this wine any better. Pretty sure this wine is beyond cheese's help. Okay, batch 2 sold. I don't know why this batch is $14.59 instead of $14.60. Someone gypped me on a whole euro, but whatever, it's fine. Most likely, the plank said that it was 0% hydrated, but it was probably like 0.5 or something. So it probably still had some moisture in it to drop its value. Hello, Sparkle! Yes, yes, the blood of Christ is beyond Jesus Christ. There's not enough cheeses in the world to make that good. Alright, I have one more batch to sell, and then I have one spare plank. So we'll leave that spare plank for later. Then I gotta figure out what else to do with my time. We have plenty more trees to chop down, so we could make even more planks. I am seriously hungry, apparently. Get out of the way, stork chicken thing. And I think I need to... No, I should be able to get in this way. I need to get these ones right here. There we go. And that one spare one, I'll have to come back for at some point later. I don't have enough chipboard to worry about. Okay. Yes, I saw the text fading in and out. Even I haven't managed to accomplish text fading, so congratulations. And good luck on editing your next video. I added text blinking in my last one. The latest Alchemist Simulator one. I probably hacked that together, probably more than I should have. But I hacked it together and it's a blinking effect, so it's good. Your thumbnail looked perfectly good to me. There's no danger here. Don't worry about the flailing wood. Ah, too worried about flailing my wood, not watching where I'm going. Okay, for 1470. So 1470 is the right number. 1459 was the last number, so I lost 11 euros to not properly dried out wood. How dare I? It's not 10 seconds later. It takes me at least a little bit of time to put together a video. I have found that I enjoy making the shorter episodes just for the limited need to edit, or the limited time to edit. Time to edit is short, time to process the video and upload to YouTube is short. So much better than trying to edit out one of my 6-hour-long stream videos. Oh yeah, last time I had to process one of my stream videos, I'm sure you just saw that yourself when doing yours. It probably took 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer. And that was one of the shorter stream ones. So yeah, if I had to do like one of the 9-hour Factorio videos or whatever, my computer would be out of commission for half a day. Okay, so we're done for the moment with the flatbed. For the moment. So all of these need to be dried. They're at 91. They're going to take another week or two. Speaking of week or two, I could potentially do that. Oh, just on rendering, half a day. So a 9-hour Factorio video would probably take anywhere from 4 to 9 hours to render it. It tries to do it at double speed, give or take, but it doesn't always go that fast. The editing, I mean, so the thing with editing is that unless you know exactly where you want to edit out, you have to watch the whole goddamn thing. So I'd have to watch 9 hours of a Factorio video to find all of the places I want to edit, plus the time it would take to cut out the parts that I'd want to edit out, and then the time to do any transition effects, and then re-watch it to make sure that it transitions properly. So you pretty much have to add another, 50% extra time on top of that for editing time. So it'd take me, 15 hours to edit a 9-hour video, and then another 6 hours to process the damn thing. Right, and to Sparkle's point, if you don't know what the hell you're doing, which I usually don't, and I'm usually looking up stuff as I go, it's really difficult and takes even longer to do a video edit. I'm only faster at it now because most of my edits consist of just cutting out the parts I don't want, not doing anything fancy. But if I were to do anything else, like add text, adding text to a 10-second segment takes about 5 to 10 minutes. So that right there is just nonsense. I lost track of what I was thinking while I was doing other things. I was talking, I was getting into the vehicle, and then I forgot what I was doing with the vehicle. Let's go cut some wood. Make a video about my rant about video making. No, it's okay. Anyone who edits videos already knows the pain, and anyone who doesn't edit videos doesn't give a shit. So I don't need to rehash that in a video form. What is this? I missed the message earlier. What is the thing you were trying to do in Factorio page? This little maneuver is going to cost us 51 years. I still have to watch that movie, by the way. Okay, this is mine, so yeah, this is definitely one of my trees. Absolutely. Build up a starter base and then make an entire base for each science. So basically just an individual production chain for each layer of science. I mean, it's doable. I'm cutting down my free tree first, and then I have a whole nother forest to continue cutting down from before. Soundtrack is out of this world for Interstellar. Nice. Look at the girth on this tree. I love it. It's just so girthy. Alright, so we go in, and then we turn around. I'm gonna grab it from the thinnest part first, just because it's easier to stack into the thingy that way. I mean, that idea does have some merit, Paige, just because you don't want to interfere with each of the different sciences, but you'd have to remember that each time you want to speed up your science production, you'll need to expand the productivity of each base. So it may be a lot to manage, but it may end up being worth it if you end up not needing to constantly fiddle with everything to meet demands for each one. So worth a shot. Go for it. Look at the girth on that log. It is ginormous. It's big. In fact, I'm gonna keep my giant wood way off to the side to make sure that everyone knows how big my wood is. Okay. I say go for it, Paige, and let me know how that goes. Because I'm just used to the whole centralized processing method. You know, if you need wires, you're going to produce 70 bajillion wires for all of your needs. If you need circuits, 70 bajillion circuits for all your needs, and not have to worry about producing circuits at 15 different locations for all of your different sub-processes. But train connected cells. I've been wanting to do a full proper train connected cell process. I was working on that on our last playthrough. I was doing some of it. It wasn't working great because I don't know trains well enough to do them without crashing into each other. But I was trying. Fine, please tell me I didn't suck that badly at trains. I need validation. I have 12,000 euros, so that's more than I've had before. But that number is going to stay small for a while, I think. Or stay at that new big size, I guess. So we have that forest there that's empty, and we have this as the new forest, plus the one next to it that I probably could buy. I feel like I shouldn't buy any more forests until the previous ones are cleared out. So I own that one's been cleared. I own that one that's been cleared. That's home. I could technically clear that one, but I don't really want to. So this one needs to be cleared before I buy the next one over. I think that's probably the safe bet. Buying a whole bunch of forests are not good if you're not actually buying them, or not actually using them. Until I can plant trees, which I'm still waiting for that method. Because once I can plant trees, then having multiple forests growing, each producing trees at different time periods would be beneficial. The circuit-connected stations, okay, I didn't do circuit-connected stations. I did a half-assed attempt at circuit connecting. It wasn't great. I tried. It wasn't good. Blade in his damn klaxon. Okay. These are going to be a bear if I knock them that direction, so I think I need to try knocking this direction. So page space is limited on the train cell method, but you build as big as you need to within that train cell, and that will produce a significant chunk of what you need. And then when you need more, you build another train cell to do another one. So if you've used all of your circuits in one train cell, just copy paste that train cell to a new area to make a whole new batch of circuits, and then you've doubled your production. So then you end up with just a massive grid of square-ish. You could go with hexes if you really feel ambitious. And each square of the grid is dedicated to its own piece. Pine, I'm cutting you down. And you've rebelled. You decided not to go the direction I want you to go. How dare. Oh, that's not one of the useful nubbins. Okay. That's fine. You know, I will say that this is not the easiest terrain to work with. It's got rocks, and it's got bumps and hills and shit, and my tractor does not have the power to deal with that. Okay, let's see. You're really gonna sell that Roguelands, aren't you? Knew it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. He couldn't get me on Roguelands, so he's gonna try the next person. Can I get you to stick there? No. Can I get you to stick there? Kinda, but not really. Alright, I'm gonna set you down over there. I'm gonna get these other thin ones. Damn it. See, this is the challenge of working on these funky angles. And it's getting them to actually stay in the vehicle. I was going to leave it at that. 2 trees is about my limit if they're smaller trees. I can do more, but way too much effort to get them all crammed in there properly. Fine, coming in swinging at that game. Ouch. Actually, I'm curious. Let's go over here. Stop by here. You're really very hungry. You might even eat a frog alive. Oh dear. Can't refuel, but I can wash. Okay, I see what happened. Can I back this up then? Yeah, okay. So refuel. And wash. Perfect. All shiny and new. Alright, I know this is kind of silly, but I think the next thing that I want to buy is the Buggy. It's the Dune Buggy thing, and supposedly it's really, really fast and good for traveling around the map. And I really want to look for Mary. You can't complete that quest line without Mary. I need Mary. I have a mighty need for her. And Dune Buggy would be kind of fun. Pretty sure I can afford it with my current cash. Alright, while we wait for those logs to go, I need to feed my belly, because apparently I am going to eat frogs or something. Let's do deer. Let's do deer. Dried meat and apples. You know, dropping these off is kind of awkward, because they start off straight, and then they angle themselves and kind of slide that general direction, making it kind of difficult to wait for them to continue moving. Okay, let's go buy the Buggy. I am going to have to drive a vehicle to go get the Buggy, but that's fine. Now this one actually isn't that bad. It's 52 is its limit, roughly. 53. It's not that bad. It's kind of crusty, that's gross, but that's fine. But I am curious. I kind of feel like I probably don't need the Buggy, and this is probably a very frivolous thing, but that's fine. Right? I should be able to slap a rocket engine in this. I don't see why we can't. Okay, before I buy the Buggy, I'm gonna look around. So we have this bugger, pickup 4x4, worth 6,000. We have the Ponzi Scorpions at 90,000. These things are not within my price range. Those are for cutting down trees quickly. This is probably more what I'm looking for to move trees quickly, but that's still 82,000. This is the Buggy, 7,000. A little bit bigger, or a little bit more expensive than I thought it was, but still not bad. And then on the other side, we have this, which is probably going to be my intermediate log moving method. It is 10,000, so it's within budget. I just don't know if it's heavier, if it requires more horsepower. My tractor is shitty currently, so I don't know if my tractor can actually run this, although this would be beneficial to buy for the purposes of moving more logs in one batch. And then the tractors are 34,000 and 45,000. So, should I be responsible and buy the thing that will help me make more money? Or should I be frivolous and buy the Dune Buggy zip zip zoom zoom? This one is probably also beneficial. However, it's 11,000 capacity, and my current is 4,000. And I have not had challenges yet filling the 4,000 and needing more. So I'm not worried about getting this yet. This one I will need at some point, especially once I start moving more logs quickly, but not immediately. So, I already kind of know Paige's answer, even though I have given my new thoughts and theories. Oh, the bed is ice skating rink. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Pine's answer is also Need for Speed. I see Paige wasn't listening to my logic. So this is 10,500. And I can use this to move more logs more quickly so I can make more money more quickly. So should I buy this and be responsible, or spend 7,000 on speed? Which I pretty much guarantee that I don't actually need. Because I'm pretty sure it's only going to give me about 10 extra speed on top of what I've got currently. And the answer is speed. Of course the answer is speed. Alright, speed it is. Speed and booze. A great combination, of course. Cheers, Pine. Alright. First and most important question. Do we have controller buttons? Or do we have any sort of buttons? I don't have any buttons. Okay, well, my question was going to be, what buttons are available to me, and do I have a horn button? But I don't think I do. I have lights. Speed and wine of some variety, yes. Okay, so the first place I would like to go is this beach. Right about there. With my newfound speed. There is no handbrake for drifting around corners. That I'm aware of. Okay, it's faster than I thought. It's 80 kph. 80 is a lot better than the 52 or 53 cap I was on before, so this is nice. No handbrake, now you have buyer's remorse. Well, that's not my fault, is it? Hey, I thought it was 60, so 80 is a pretty good benefit. But it definitely does the zoom. Look at this guy's stupid face. Look at his stupid face. Oh god. Oh god. Watch where you're driving. Alright, so where, oh where is the beach?
He deals with all the wrong people.
Where's the beach? This is not beach. Where's the beach? This might not be beach. This might be other variety of gathering spot. Where's beach? Let's go. This beach might be it. You're disappointed by the moseying? I could try to sell it. I just don't know if it's if there's a devaluing on the vehicle after using it. It drives nicely though. let's do this direction. Hey, it's not my fault that they can't keep me out of their yard. Not my fault at all. Alright, so Dune Buggy does have some benefits aside from speed. It goes up and down mountains like no one's business. Oh, that's not okay. Well, there's a tree there that I'm kind of stuck on, but that's fine. There was a fence there that I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting that fence. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. And there's more fence. Oh god. Why fence? Why people? Oh god.
This is interesting.
That is interesting. You just got hit by a car. Very interesting.
I'm surprised.
You are Claire. Hello. Jesus. Claire's from Ireland, I can tell.
That's what we'll talk later.
No, we'll talk now. Claire and your
Hi there.
blinding
Nice to
thighs.
see you.
Such a beautiful smile.
Your thighs are
Gorgeous,
radiant,
you know
madam.
Thanks. You are not that bad yourself either.
Who are you?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
How do you look so beautiful all the time?
Oh, thanks. So nice of you.
That was a question you were supposed to answer. I
Hello.
need a beauty regimen, madam.
Care to trade?
Sure.
People are so uncooperative. And the gate's closed. Okay.
Don't you even remind me.
Open. Open.
Can you believe it?
Okay, so I'm looking for Mary. Last time I was here, there was tons of people at the beach, so there better be tons of people at the beach. Here's James. I do need to talk to him. You're not talking to me. James. Fine. Part lumberjack, part super seducer. All the best lines like, "You're pretty," and "You're pretty," and "Hi." Alright, so there was friggin' no one there. The first time I go to the beach and look for people to talk to, there's no one there. So let's check out... There's some beaches here, but I think these are... I don't know. I don't know what those are. His arms were rather radiant. Also, I want to stop by here. Just take a peek at the other tractors, because there's a red tractor here. It looks like it's the same claw trailer thing. Yep. But different tractor here, red. A little bit tinier. A little bit more affordable also. So if I need to do a small upgrade at some point, I can. Actually, both of these are smaller tractors. The other ones are 60-something thousand. These are 30-something thousand. And we have a little riding mower. Adorable. And then these I'm waiting to be able to use. We have a vehicle that I can't interact with and a vehicle I can't interact with. Never mind. Those look like they are tree planting gadgets that we probably can't even start to buy until I have the skill for. So I'm not even gonna try. So I need to remember that these are here, because if I need to get a better tractor than my current putt-putt, I'm gonna get a red tractor. No, you just hit my buggy. How dare you? Okay, so I need to go this way and this way. Go back. Okay, no, we're going back home. Oh, interesting. The cruise control on this is capped at 54, but I can go a hell of a lot faster than that.
Nobody listens to me anyway. Always knew there'd be problems.
Evelyn, Penelope, Carter, Julian. Okay.
Do you really believe that?
We'll talk later.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you.
You're pretty.
You look beautiful even when you don't try.
Thank you. You are such a gentleman.
As we talk sneakily through the bushes.
Hi there.
Hi there.
You're also pretty.
Lady, let me tell you, you look really beautiful today.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know what part of the quest line lets me plant trees. That's either going to be part of buying off the lumber, or the lumber mill. So, you know, by the time I've made so much damn money I don't need it anymore, I can plant trees. Or it's part of, like, the John and Mary quest line. But, no idea. Hitting on women one after another in front of each other. Because that's the baller way. Alright, I want to check over here if there's anyone over this general area. There does not look to be anyone in this general area. Okay. That was not how you climb a hill. I mean, it's working, but definitely not what I was expecting. Alright, don't need to go that way. Nope, poor Jackson. He is not my type. Those are the huts I have to build. I'm trying not to do that for fear of potentially breaking the quest. I don't know if I'm supposed to do them on my own or wait until Jackson tells, or James, wait until James tells me to. I don't know for sure. So I'm trying to figure out the Mary quest first. If I can figure out the Mary quest, then great. If I can't, then I might attempt one of the little huts for James and see if I'm supposed to take the initiative myself or if I'm supposed to wait for him. I do like the zip zip buggy. It's very nice. It's nice and zippy. Okay, over here there's a bridge. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. Oh, I also went around and I bought all of the beehives. So I probably spent $3 grand on that. Because I wanted them cooking and making me honey sooner than later. I was trying to wait until the first one finished making me honey. But I decided that was way too much time to wait. Alright, I'm pretty sure that star is not where it's supposed to be. Alright, where else should I attempt to find Mary? So these people are all looking for missing sheep, but they're all in their homes. That's not Mary. The other place that I saw random wandering people was over here. So let's do that. Shut up, Pine. Don't catch me on my lies. Also, Paige. God damn it. My brain is not here at the moment, apparently. Paige, you almost got away with something because I blamed Pine for it. Oh man, the gas on this thing. I'm already 6% gas down. I'm gonna have to be careful driving this thing. I burn all the gas in it. Okay, still not seeing people, which is fine. Am I even in the right spot? Yeah, I'm in the right spot. Okay. Still not seeing people. I suspect that Mary is out wandering somewhere. And I'm not entirely sure I know how to find her other than just driving around and hoping. But after tonight, if I can't find her, I am going to send my save file to the dev team and hope that they can figure it out. Because ideally, we should not have missing quest NPCs. I see a whole bunch of people over there. Let's go check. It's very possible that she's lost in the middle of the woods. That is very possible. We have Aaliyah and we have Brand, and then we have someone, Allison, wandering this direction. Allison, I'm going to sneak up on you in a buggy. And I'm going to talk to you and call you pretty. Hi.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Such beautiful eyes. You're special. You know that?
Thanks. You are not that bad yourself.
They're not fishing uncomfortably close. I mean, as long as they both know how to cast their lines, it's fine. You're not going to hook someone.
Hi. How are you?
Good to see you.
How do you look so beautiful all the time?
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Thanks.
No one answers my questions. No one's ready to give me beauty advice. Alright, so let's get rid of this star, because that clearly wasn't the answer. I think I'm going to stop by all the people looking for missing sheep. And just see if any of them happen to be Mary. I doubt it. But it's worth looking, I guess. Let's go to you first. Where's my star? Where's my star? My star's over there. They're like, no beauty advice for you. There's no saving you. Mary. Mary. Running through the countryside, screaming her name like a lost, jilted lover. Mary! Deers, sheeps. I mean, I might as well do the missing sheep quests while I'm here. I mean, I'm going out of the way to go find these people. I might as well just find the damn sheeps.
Everybody knows about it.
Brian, Wyatt, and Paisley.
Not now, sorry.
You have a quest. Give me your quest.
Hello.
Hi there.
You're pretty.
Such beautiful eyes. You're special. You know that?
Oh, thanks. So nice of you.
Now give me your quest.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
Can you help me find my sheep? I'm afraid she's lost.
Sure. 60 euro. And greenhouse seeds.
Sure. No problem.
The greenhouse seeds are probably more worth it. Speaking of which, I hope I've been remembering to water my greenhouse. Alright, so sheepy's that way. I have no idea how far the sheepy is. But I probably should take the buggy.
Some secret everybody knows. I do it almost all the time.
You're not a sheep. Not the sheep you were looking for. Wow. That was actually a red herring. How dare they? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. No, this is my sheepy sense, unfortunately. I wish I had a merry sense. That would be delightful. You people, are you merry? You are Audrey, Anna, and Jonathan. Where am I, by the way? I am near the other missing sheep. Okay.
Can't talk to you now.
Yeah, you can.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Such beautiful eyes.
Pretty.
You're s
Oh, thanks.
Yep, pretty. You,
Hi.
madam,
Nice to see.
also pretty.
Such a beautiful.
Oh,
Bye.
that's nasty.
Okay. I walk away and she's like, that's nasty.
That's just so typical. That's strange.
I'm gonna say that unless these sheepy seeds, or unless the greenhouse seeds are worth a hell of a lot, that is not worth 60 euro. You're also not the sheep I'm looking for. We have some herbs around here, though. I'll pick some herbs. Alright, so we have 2 more blips to check. It's a pond. It's a friggin' pond. Oh god. Okay, so we have more of these up here. Where is this? This is here. Interesting. Okay. Alright, not a fan of the missing sheep ones. Not a fan. You're also not a missing sheep. This dude does not know a sheep from a bird. That is concerning on many levels. Good to know that there's a lot of mushrooms up here if I want. And of course, the last possible signal is probably going to be the sheep. Unless it's also not the sheep and I get a whole new batch of signals. At which point, I give up. Sheepy! Ah! Boar! Deer! Oh god, being attacked. Now I have to walk it all the way home. Howdy, Doc. I am doing well. How about you? I am now carrying a sheep on foot. Like a third of a mile or something like that. Hooray. What are you? Oh, it's one of the mile markers or whatever. We were just talking about the joys of editing earlier.
It was just like you said.
Madam, I have your sheep.
Obviously.
You have really brought my sheep back. Thank you.
You're welcome. So what did she give me? She gave me 60 euros. And 15 whole chili seeds. God damn son of a poop. Alright, well, not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Yeah, I don't mind it. But yeah, time consuming is definitely a thing.
Well,
Can I get-
guess someone
There
just
we go.
has to do it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna not search for more missing sheep because that was a royal pain. Instead, I'm gonna go home. Am I even going home the right direction? Close enough. That's fine. Oh, random hitbox. The map is a bit in your face. I mean, there's a lot going on there. Alright, so Dune Buggy is going to get parked over here. And then I'm also going to go to the truck. And I'm going to drive that over to Mary's. Because I need a way to go over there quickly and see if she's come home. So, best way to get to Mary's from here. I am here. Road and right. Okay. It's a surprisingly different ball game from Farming Simulator. This one has quest lines. It's got social interaction. It's got obviously it's got a lot more focus on the lumberjack side of things. So a lot less farming capabilities. With Farming Simulator, it dealing with like a straight logging to logging method there. The main difference is that Farming Simulator deals with pure physics. Each log has to be picked up with a physics-based metal hook thing, and you have to make sure you can grab it, which doesn't always work well. And then you have to drop them all into a trailer, and they all have to fit, and they all have to sit in there without falling out. That kind of crap. This game has much more of a loose method, where there is physics to the items, but there's also a hard locking of the items in the grapples or the hooks or whatever. There's a hard locking into the trailer, so you are physically placing the item exactly where you need it to be, and it stays there.
Is that so?
So it's a little bit easier to work with.
Always knew there'd be problems.
And I'm taking this left, right? Right, left. Is that so? Yeah, now this one I would say does have some significant issues. The random jabbering dialogue from the NPCs that you just heard, it's very repetitive, and they're all talking like they're gossiping about someone who just, you know, did their wife or something. So it's not pleasant town gossip. It's very odd in that regard. But otherwise, the dialogue is clearly translated, and the voice acting is not phenomenal, but it's still amusing. And the overall gameplay loop is pretty decent. I'm still trying to figure out the best ways to make money. And I think part of my problem is I'm forgetting that this is a Dynasty game, I think, is where my biggest problem is. And a Dynasty game, in the game's terms, is basically meant to be played over longer timescales. So I think my big issue is that I'm forgetting to just let the game take time. The bed even gives you an option to sleep for a week at a time, and I'm not doing that, so I think I need to start doing that. Alright, everyone is gone because it's nighttime, so they're in their beds. This is fine. I only came here to park my truck here, so I have a quick travel method. We can go back to the buggy. We have 2 more that are dry. That's good. Should I put more in there, or should I wait for everything to dry and have a fresh batch? Actually, I think I can do that. Forklift. Fuck it. Forklift. I was going to say fuck it, sleep, but I want to get those 2 out of there and get more things drying while I can. So much wood. I have wood for days. Oh, this problem. This is the problem that I'd love to report as a bug. You cannot get the planks out of there if there are planks above. So I'm going to take these out and drop them somewhere. So that I can take these out. Because these are dry. Howdy, Kinder. How you doing? Alright, and then I need to go grab 2 more planks that are going to be roughly within the same drying time frame, if possible. So these are 87. So can I find other 87s in this pile? 88s. We have 88s in the bottom. That's perfect. Perfect. So that's not the default UI. The default UI is nothing. This is if you're using your Spidey sense, your Lumberjack sense, you can then see all the details of all of the stuff that's nearby. So at least it's not a default always on UI. Okay, so you need to come off. And I will put you over here. It's not letting me, and I think I know why. So that part that I mentioned about not being able to pick up the bottom one if there's something on top, I think this one next to it technically counts as on top, so... Whoosh. I messed up my pile. Oh god. Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Hmm. Okay. Let's do this a different way. Now my pile's all messed up. My light is so I can see. Cheese page. Alright, so can I get this one? Not if I can't aim at it. Can I get this one? I can get this one. Hooray! We have one of two needed. So this is the drying pile. When you first cut planks, they are wet, and they take time to dry out. So you can either dry them out in the air, which takes forever, or you've got these little areas that are like a kiln, and forcefully dry them with heat and whatnot. So that's what I'm attempting to do, is get more drying faster. Oh, hi Kinder. Bye Kinder. Have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. So that was the UI that you were seeing, Doc, was humidity 88. They're 88% humidity remaining. So I got to dry them out to get the most value out of the planks. Because if you look at the map at the lumber products market, wet planks are worth... okay, I don't actually know what wet planks are worth. Dried planks are worth anywhere from 210 to 360 per pallet. But drying gets a lot more money out of them, I think. They're tiny prices. I probably should go check that. The goal is to get the humidity to 0. Yes, you want the planks to be completely dry so that you can sell them at market for best value. So I probably should take some wet planks to market and just see if there's any more to see what the price difference is. Well, balls. I can't grab those, and I don't know why I can't grab those. Now I'm just going to cause myself more problems. I can't push them. I can't push them. Yes, you mill the lumber. So you mill... Let's wait till daytime to show you that process. I just want planks. Give me planks. Fine. Fine. I will grab one that's just not dry yet. Or not the driest that it could be. That was my bad. I got a little bit too uppity with that one. And I forked it up. Fine. There'll be more ginger with the wood here. Be gentle with your wood, gentlemen. It's hazardous. Alright, so this one's gonna be the last one to dry because it's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I got tired of fiddling with that pile. Now the big problem is gonna be how am I gonna get those off the pile if I can't fork them? I didn't realize that that was going to be such an issue when I put the piles there. Okay, dryer's done. Fuck it. I'm done. I don't even want to put the forklift away. I'm going to bed. No, unfortunately, there's no freedom in the layout of the lumber mill. Everything's in static positions. So that's one thing that Farm Sim has over this. Is that with Farming Simulator you can build in place and work the land and put everything where you want it to be. I have pet dog Oscar here, pet puppy, and pet kitty Typhoon, who is currently sitting on the bench. And there's an option to feed. There he is. Feed. Okay, it shouldn't be on an interactable bench. That's gonna be a problem. Those kilns are backwards? How do you figure? I don't understand. Clearly you know more about lumber milling than me. We also have a greenhouse. We're growing fruits and veggies. Oh, I'll show you the workflow, Doc. I'll show you the workflow, and you'll see why it makes sense. I'm basically just doing things in a slightly different method than the game is intending. Bed first. Okay, so we gotta de-egg the chickens. We gotta de-milk the cows. Hello, chickens. Hello, all of the chickens. I have so many friggin' chickens now. And there's still none up top, right? No, none up top. Okay. And then we got to milk the cows. And milk other cow. Thanks, cows. And then Charles. I don't need to talk to him. Oscar puppy. You can have a sausage. Good puppy. Kitty, anywhere nearby? Kitty? Kitty! Kitty is still on the bench, so I can't feed Kitty. I'm going to check the water in my greenhouses just to make sure that they're not drying out on me. Charles likes me. He better like me. He's my friggin' uncle. Alright, greenhouses are still coming along. We have tomatoes in progress. Tomatoes in progress. These are not as in progress, but that's fine. And then, how's Honey doing? Honey is... I have no freaking clue. I have no idea how long Honey takes. Hello, Charles. How are you? Okay, so on to the explanation of the lumber mill. And I have sheepies as well. My sheepies are already shorn and they are still waiting for their next coat. Okay, so lumber mill. First off, this follows the Canadian method of lumber processing, where it uses the river to transport all of the logs where they need to go. So you come here with your trailer full of logs, you dump them into the river, they automatically go down the river, and there's multiple log dumping spots. So there's one here, whatever. Wherever you dump the logs, they somehow GPS track their way to your lumber mill. They get picked up by the little hooks there. They follow this conveyor belt. And then they go in. They get debarked from this machine. They go that way. And you can either flip a switch to get the logs stored raw over there, or send them this way to get sawed up. They'll get transported through these saws and then cut into planks this way. And then the planks get output here. And you can see that I currently have 7 pine planks and 5 spruce planks to pick up. So I got to get those onto the drying racks. Once you pick them up from here, they go to the drying racks here. So that's where the workflow makes more sense. Because you just immediately pick them up from here, drying racks. And then since I have so damn many in progress, that's where I've been storing the excess under the roofs here. Which has been working just fine, so I'm not worried that much. And then over here, actually let's go back over here. So over here we have wood chips. The wood chips get, they're a byproduct of the sawing process, as well as over here we have bark as an output from the debarking process, so that's another point of income. And the wood chips you can either sell from a trailer, or they get processed automatically into chipboard, which has their own sets of pallets that you just sell as is. So there's a lot of different avenues for income, as long as you're constantly processing logs. And as long as you're constantly processing logs, you have more planks than you know what to do with. So what I think I will do, just out of curiosity, I have 7 pine planks. 7 is the perfect number for the platform truck. So I'm going to sell a batch of pine planks that are 100% humidity and see what the price difference is, because I'm curious. So let's get the spruce planks, because the spruce planks are worth more. Pine is worth $210. They're the cheapest, fully dried. Spruce is next at $240. And spruce is the white ones. So these are going here. You're going over there. I still have 5 spruce planks to pick up, so I gotta drop all of the pine planks off. I don't have more chipboard currently. To get more chipboard, I have to process more logs. So, you know, we gotta go chop down forests and stuff. I'm attempting to get enough money to get that other trailer. I have 5,000 currently. It's 10,000 for the trailer. So I need probably a few more collections of stuff. Please be white. No, you're not white. Okay. Give me a white one. Hey, there we go. Okay. So these got to go over to the pile over here to dry. Unfortunately, I did not build this pile well. It is not built in a way that does, you know, left to right or right to left drying. It's oldest on the bottom. So once the bottom ones are dry, I have no method to get to them because the wet ones are still on top. So that was my bad. I didn't plan that out very well. So I think I will do these newest ones over here. Hey, Charles, what's up? Why are you stopping and waving at me, sir? Is there something you guys want from me?
Good to see you, lad. How are you?
Hello, Uncle. You all right?
Everything's fine as always. Thank you.
Need me to
You
help
good?
you with something?
No, nothing at the moment.
No, you're good. You're just watching me work. Okay, bye.
Gotta go. Bye.
Madam,
Hello, dear. Good to see you.
you alright?
Hello, Auntie. How
You good?
are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good, good. You need
Need me
something?
to help you with something?
No, not now.
No.
Perhaps later. You can always stop.
So you're just stalking
Gotta
me is
go.
all.
Look after
I
yourself.
understand. They do love a good fade to black, that is correct. Okay, so I think I need to figure out a better plank storage method. Because first off, I may or may not have caused myself some grief with the planks, not being able to pick them up after they're down. And also, I have my wettest planks on top and my driest ones on the bottom, so I can't easily get to them to sell them. Hi, why are you following me? What's going on here? Are we doing a Children of the Corn situation? Body snatchers? Cocoon? I mean, I'm a little bit concerned by you guys. Oop, that one fell off. Oh, okay, that one fell off too. Well, that's fine. We've been expecting you. Auntie, you're in the way. You're in the way. Ah. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. Alright, so let's go grab the planks that are wet and see what those sell for. Because I'm curious. I'm curious what the value versus time is. I will say that this versus Farming Sim, it's a hell of a lot easier to control the cranes and whatnot. Farming Sim, they picked like the worst god-awful, unwieldy method to control the cranes. And this one just works. Okay, off to sell. So, dry, these are worth 210. So a batch of 7 of them is worth $14.70. So we'll be able to do the math on that to figure out what these are worth wet. And then the only thing I don't know. Right. So when I said I can carry a 7, there's a little bit of a safety concern here, but it's fine. It's strapped down. It's not going anywhere. Unfortunately, there's no method to do double stack. It looks like it should be able to double stack. Like you should be able to put another stack of 6 on top and like strap them down with general normal trucking straps, but unfortunately no. So I'm just going with the 7 method. Unfortunately, this is the biggest truck. This is the biggest truck, the flatbed that's available for moving plank pallets. I wish there was more. I wish there was like an 18-wheeler or, you know, at least, you know, a bigger flatbed that has multiple storage piles on it, but this is the biggest currently. I don't know if they're planning on more later. Game is still in development. Okay. 882. That's a very odd number. I need to calculate that because I can't divide 882 by 7 very easily. Where's my calculator? No, where's my friggin' calculator? There we go. 882 divided by 7. 126 is the number. Oh, the thing that costs 10k. That is a trailer with a crane for the purposes of moving logs, so that I can move more logs in a batch, so that I can more effectively process multiple trees at a time. So 126. It's not quite double, but it's close enough to double for the purposes of saying things. So 40-ish%, roughly. 40-ish% of the value comes from drying. So I'll sell these because I'm here and I don't want to have to travel them again, but that's definitely not worth it. It's definitely worth stacking them up and just waiting for them to dry while I wait for other stuff to process. And it's going to be even more worth it for the trees that are worth more money, like the oaks. So I am 4,000 away from being able to buy the next trailer. I don't have the means to get that currently, so I'm gonna have to do more work. But Doc, if you want, I can take you to the vehicle shop and we can see all the different vehicles that are available for purchase if you're interested. A lot of wine. Sad. I will whine about it some more. I might go whine about it upstairs and unwind it. Unwind it to rewind it. Yes, something like that. I'm also curious about Farmer's Dynasty. I'm debating on getting that one. Supposedly it's kind of the lesser of the games, but it's definitely much more focused on farming. So maybe worth it. I'm very much out of room in this general area. So I have 3 total chip crates. It's not great. Yes, unwind to rewind so I can wind down. Absolutely. Alright, so we'll take the buggy since it's the faster method to get to the vehicle store. I do not have a batch of dry currently, unfortunately. I just sold my batches of dry earlier in the stream. I sold 3 truckloads of dry, which is why I have a buggy, because I had spare cash. I was convinced that we should go with the fun speed method instead of the effective money-making method. So, blame the guys in chat on that. Alright, so this is like the ultimate in tree hauling. This is the big old Ponzi claw doohickey. But this one's worth $165 if you buy pure in cash, or $82.5 if you buy using social points as your discount, which you can earn by doing quests, working for people, that kind of stuff. So social points are kind of your 50% discount kind of deal. There's also a 4-wheeler. There's the Ponzi Scorpions to cut down trees quickly and process them faster, worth $180 or $90. So those are kind of like the end game tree processing. And then over here, we have flatbed trailers for transporting wood chips and whatnot. I have one that can carry 4,000 kg. This one's got 11,000. So this will be worth an upgrade at some point. We have tractors worth 68 or 34,000, or 90 and 45. There's also another vehicle store that has tractors that are worth half that, basically. So if you need a tractor upgrade from the crappy old one that we've got. By the way, the crappy old one that we've got, that's not the one. There you are. This is our crappy old tractor. Top speed of 22 kph, which is like a whopping 15 miles per hour or something like that. So definitely worth upgrading at some point. I don't know what the top speed of the other ones are, but I'm sure it's more. This is the trailer that I want. 21,000 or 10,500 with social points. And it's just a bigger, wider trailer for moving logs, so I should be able to move more logs at a time, so I should be able to log faster. It's kind of my goal. The only thing I don't know is if my tractor can handle this, because I don't know if there's a horsepower situation going on here, because I don't really list that kind of information. They do list horsepower, but they don't list horsepower requirements. So yes, that would be going behind my old ass tractor. The biggest problem would be is if I buy that trailer and find out my tractor can't handle it. So I'm out 10,000 until I can continue working with my existing equipment to buy one of the better tractors. So yeah, it would be bad, but not the end of the world. Oh, new day. We have new quests. We have a transport quest. Bush trimmer transport. Let's do a transport quest. Let's see if this one's any good. Because the buggy is kind of the go-to method for doing transport quests. Because unfortunately, I thought the transport quest would be actually transporting goods. But it's a fetch quest. Not only is it a fetch quest, but it's a fetch quest that has a pretty rough timer on it. So I'm going to get myself backed in so I can go quickly.
So, what if he did? That's his choice.
Sir? I can't get in here, can I?
Everybody knows about it.
I can't. Oh, well, balls. Alright, fine. I'll go in here. I'm gonna move my truck.
Do you really believe that?
It's just words.
He wouldn't do it himself.
Alright, so Frank's got the quest, so
I'm
Lily.
busy right now.
No, you're not. Talk to me.
Hello.
Good to see you.
You're pretty.
Beautiful, even when you don't try.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Thanks.
Bye. Sir.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you with something?
These are fresh baked pies. Can you deliver them while they're still warm? Just remember to deliver it yourself. I don't want it anywhere near public transportation.
I find these to be stupid.
Sure.
Especially
No
the
problem.
I don't want it anywhere near public transportation. That's just silly, but whatever. I get it. I know what their goal was. Their goal was to have me do a driving. So they don't want you using public transportation, so they don't want you using the bus stops. And they don't want you switching between cars automatically to travel faster. So I'm going all the way friggin' down here. Oh, good lord. Okay. Sure. Left at the road, right at the road. That'll be my good start. Left. And right. So we got a 5-minute timer, and 2 minutes into that, it's going to start lowering the price. So hopefully I can get there quickly. Yeah, so I know where I'm going from here. This is fine. I say I know where I'm going, but I'm going to look at the map like 7 more times on the way. So we're back at the homestead. Hello, chickens. And then we gotta cross this bridge. Pretty much just keep following the road. As far as I'm aware, the buggy is the fastest. I'm curious if the buggy can even do it. Because if the buggy can't do it, and this is our fastest method of transport, and we still can't do the quest in time, then there's a problem. But so far, so good. Nope, gate, open. There we go. Sir, I'm coming with your warm pies. Don't dock me any pay.
You delivered it really fast. That's impressive.
Damn straight. Hello,
Hi.
madam.
Oh, hello.
You're pretty.
How do you look so beautiful all the time?
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Thanks.
Aubrey. Okay. Really hard to remember all these ladies that I'm flirting with. Alright, so that's that. 2 more transport quests and a bush trimmer. I kind of enjoy the bush trimmer quest, but it takes a lot of time. Alright, I'm going to travel over here and look for Mary. Nope, we have Mary Jane and Natasha. John is missing. Right? I'm looking for beauty advice, and no one's been able to give me beauty advice so far.
Not now. Sorry.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hello.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now. Sorry.
I can't even tell her she's pretty.
See you later. Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
You're pretty.
How do you look so beautiful all the time?
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Thanks.
I want beauty tips.
Hi.
Give me your beauty
Hi there.
regimen. So I bought cows from her before. I don't think I need more cows currently.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now.
No,
Sorry.
okay. So this is
See
currently
you
for
later.
me a bugged quest. The quest is hi. The quest is to talk to Mary. I have not found Mary yet. We have Mary Jane, but she doesn't respond to the quest, so I'm assuming she's not the right one. And then we have
Hi.
John,
Oh, hello.
who I spoke to before, and he's the one who got
Goodbye.
me to talk to Mary. So, Mary is supposedly like the wifey or something, but I have no idea where the frick she is, and the quest marker points me to John. So that doesn't help me at all. I've been kind of driving around the map looking for her, and I haven't found her yet. So after this stream, I am definitely going to have to send my save file over to the devs and see if we can figure out where the hell she is. Because missing quest NPCs for a critical quest line is a problem, generally speaking. I saw a person. That looked like a dude, though. Are you a dude? You're a dude. Oh, and this is Anavri and Sam. I guess I'll flirt with Anavri again while I'm here.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Love your hair.
Such a beautiful smile.
It's all...
gorgeous. You know that?
Thank you. You are such a gentleman.
kind of looking a little bit skeletal there, but that's okay. Okay, I am going right. Yes? No, let's check out the beach here. And I haven't actually checked out this beach in a bit. There might be people there to be talked to. Alright, Doc. Thanks for hanging out. Hope your editing went well. No, tree. No. Please tell me Mary's here. James. Brune. Or Brune, or whatever. We got people over there. Can I even get over there? Here's a thing to find out. Can this buggy go through water? It can. Great. Landon, Sally, and Samantha. I don't even know if I've talked to these people
Is that
before.
so? We'll talk later.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Such beautiful eyes. You're special. You know that?
Thank you. You're such a gentleman.
You're special. Where? There you are.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Are you also special?
You make me feel so lucky just to see you smile.
Thanks. You are not that bad yourself either.
Hi.
Nice to see.
Okay,
Care to
she
trade?
trades, but I think she's got nothing. Yep, okay. I have 152 friggin' eggs. Okay.
Hi. How are you?
Nice to see you.
She sells cows as well.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
I need to find the person who sells
Bye.
roosters. I found them once, but I wanted to save it for stream, and now...
Hi. How are you?
Now I can't
Good
find
to
them.
see you.
See you
So
later.
I want to find the person who sells roosters so I can have rooster.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
I don't know why. He sells sheep.
Gotta go.
I don't technically need a rooster for anything. I don't think we have chicken breeding or whatever. But I kind of want one. Okay, so that was not a fruitful run because there's no Mary. Ah, avoid the water. Okay. Steve, Gabriel, and Riley. I don't think I've seen Riley before. Have I? Have I seen Riley?
Can't talk to you now.
Yeah, you can. Don't give me that crap.
We'll talk later.
Nope.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Lady, let me tell you. You look really beautiful today.
Oh, thanks. So nice of you.
Great. Okay, I need to go home. Home. Straight ahead. Straight ahead through the deer. Oh, I saw a thing. Oh, hi, Picky. I saw a thing. These are treasure chests. They look more like tool chests, but whatever, it's fine. Beans. I found magic beans. Ooh, also a rake. A whole bunch of seeds. And sunflower seeds. And beans. Great. Lovely. So those are part of the Lucky Man. Find treasure chests with rare items. So there are chests scattered all throughout the map. And you're supposed to find them, and you get stuff out of the deal. So I know that there's a map for those, and I'm probably going to do that at some point. But that's the first one that I found, and I've stumbled on it all on my own without worrying about looking it up. So I'm happy. Not entirely sure who's leaving toolboxes full of crap in the woods, but, you know, I'm not going to ask questions. And that is unfortunately going to be a problem with my habit of staying to the roads. Is that I'm not likely to find tool chests if I'm not going out off the main road. But it'll be fine, because I'll probably look it up. Let's go this way. Get you... Ooh, we can repaint it. That's a thing. So, refuel. Wash. Paint. Done. Perfect. Blinding. Love it. It's that perfect shade of owl my eyes purple. Okay, so money. I need money. I have wood chips. I only have 2,300, so I don't have enough for a trailer load, which is fine. So I think it's time to do more logging. Actually, I want to try a thing. It's 11 in the morning. I want to try sleeping. Let's see if we can just move through days. Because I haven't actually tried sleeping outside of what I would consider normal sleep schedule. So let's do that. I'm gonna check on my my greenhouse, make sure that's all watered up. And use a little bit of top up. Okay. It does cost money to water the greenhouse, but it's like a maximum of like $5 to water it. So it's fine. 5 euros. Alright, so let's see if this sleeping works. I know you can sleep for a week at a time, but can you just sleep multiple days in a row? Because then I could do things like sleep, chicken, cow, greenhouse, sleep, chicken, cow, greenhouse, etc. And then make some money that way. So that was sleeping an entire day away. I'm curious if the greenhouse has dipped in water at all. The greenery has greened some more. We have bigger peppers coming along. We have the beginnings of flowers of, I think these are zucchinis. They might have been pumpkins. I don't remember. These are peppers. We have the beginnings of green peppers. Good. So things are moving along. Greenhouse is going good. And that did not change. So that might be a way to repeatedly sleep and do greenhouse work without having to worry about constantly wetting the green. Yes, that's the technical term. Wetting the green. Okay, so we got the eggs. We need the cows. Congrats, Demos. I mean, that one's totally up to you, but might be worth weighing the benefits. I get offers all the time from my previous contracting company. They're like, hey, we got a position open for you. And I'm like, but I'm still at the last place that you placed me. So I'm not really overly interested at the moment. Alright, cat has not moved from the bench in days. Can I feed you, cat? There is a feed option that shows up occasionally. Nope, just gonna sit on the cat. Okay. Haha! I fed it. Alright, so I've got eggs, I've got milk, I've got greenhouse taken care of. I could sleep again. Eggs, by the way. I got almost 50 eggs from that. So let's sleep again. I'm just curious how this works. Sleep. It's morning again. There are more eggs available. So if you're not worried about eggs or milk, I could see sleeping a week. But early phases at the very least, eggs and milk seem to be a good income possibility. And I probably should buy up as many cows as I can if I'm going to keep doing this. I bought up all the chickens. It cost me like $500 to buy up as many chickens as I possibly could. So it was definitely worth the investment. Okay. I got 50 eggs from that. Okay, so I think 50 is about the average for number of eggs I'm going to get per day. Three milk, and I think it's like 2 or 3 milk per milking. Yeah. So about 5 per. Which is good. And then let's check on greenhouse, see where we're going. Good. I did not close the door. Closing the door is important to keep the water in. My bees still have not honeyed. No idea how long that's gonna take. No friggin' clue. Hi, Poppy. How you doing? Alright, so what I want to do is I want to cook up these eggs and see if I can do anything with the milk yet. So, condensed milk, we can condense it. That's easy. We also have cookbooks. Oh, I have not learned the honey recipe yet. I should do that. Read. Perfect. Okay. So, honey. Honey ice cream is honey, milk, and egg. That could be neat. Honey apple pie would be great, except for I've used all of my apples in canning. But I have 8 honey, so we can do that. I just got an achievement for getting all of the cookbooks. Great. Love it. I have 4 strawberries that I can make honey pancakes. I have bakery fish special. let's do 4 honey pancakes for the forest raspberries that I've got. And then we can do 4 honey ice cream. That uses up all of my honey that I've got currently. And then we can make all of the bakery fish specials. Because I'm assuming that these are going to be worth more. Assuming. And then we can condense up the rest of the milk and all of the eggs. Actually, I might keep the milk if I'm going to keep making stuff out of them. So let's do boiled eggs. And then we go try to sell this stuff and see what happens. Herbal potion. All is based on honey. Interesting. So improves your vision at night. No more hunger or need for sleep. Interesting. Work smart, not hard. Not a fucking clue what that does. Become the strongest man alive. Also, no idea. Wanted by tourists and townsfolk alike. Bit of a love potion, perhaps. Herbal shampoo and herbal skin potion. Oh, not makes you wanted. It is wanted by tourists and townsfolk alike. So these are the ones that you can probably sell for quite a bit. I have not found most of these herbs, so no idea. That's fine. Let's go selling. We got 2 bush trimmers to do. I might actually do those just for funsies. Oh, I need to check on this. I have 976 kg of hay stored. And if the cows get hungry, they don't make milk. The problem is I have no friggin' clue where to put hay. Not a clue. I have hay, but I don't know where to put it to feed them. I have tried interacting with all of the hay piles. I have tried interacting with all of the troughs of food for the cows. I have tried interacting with the hay loft, where hay normally goes. Nothing. So, I don't know the answer to that problem. So I'm going to have to ask in their Discord, I suppose, to find the answers to that one. But yeah, nowhere to put hay. No friggin' clue. Not a single clue. Bees are still being... Wait. Hold up. Gather honey, you say? Why does that one let me gather honey and none of the other ones? That's not even... That's like the last one that I bought. And why is there no indicator? So has this one just been ready to give me honey this entire time? Nope. Okay. This one. Alright. So, gonna need to check the honey every once in a while. That one and that one. Interesting. And I think we only have the 3 batches of honey. We've got those 3 there. We've got those 3 there. And then I'm pretty sure... these are the only other ones that we've got. Moderately sure. No idea. I get a little bit lost around this place. It's fine. Either way, I have honey now. I got 4 honey for my troubles, which is fine. Clearly not meant to be our primary income source. Oh, also, now that I've slept a lot, I should check on how far the drying has come along. So these 2 should be dry, because these are the ones that I took out of the dryers. Yes. The dryers are at 59. They were at 90-something before. Or they were at 80-something before. So that's good. And these ones are at 95. So when they're out here, it's something along the lines of 1% per day. Because I slept about 5 days. So that roughly corresponds. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Meanwhile, these that I put in at 88, and they're now 59. Kitty, hi. So that means that we did... Stupid mic. Alright, I'm gonna put this back on. I'm trying to math in my head. It's not working. We did 29. 29 in roughly 5 days. So, give or take 5 or 6% drying per day when in the racks. Okay. That's the thing. Definitely faster than drying out in the wild, but just not enough room for all that crap. Alright, so let's go to the nearest general store. Kitty. Kitty. And I need to see if it's worth doing the sleeping method. And granted, I'm going to get eggs out of the deal, and that will also dry my planks, so that part's probably worth it.
Hello there.
But I need to see if it's worth it to not be processing logs at the same time.
What are you selling?
Bit of this, bit of that, you know. Some tools, some fishing equipment, some gadgets. Some food for fishermen, too.
Kitty.
So, what do you have in your store?
Kitty. Squish kitty. Okay, so we got the better fishing pole for 432, but I don't have the better fishing skill yet, so whatever. And he only has drones and shovels and shit. Alright, so honey is worth 16 per. These foods are worth 25, 24, and 21 per. Eggs are worth 7. Milk is worth 1. So, honey ice cream, worth 24. That took eggs at 7.2, milk at 1.6, so that would be 8.8, and honey at 16, so that would be 24.8. Technically not worth it if I were to just sell these ingredients raw. And if I were to condense the milk, I would be able to get even more out of it. So, better to sell the boiled eggs. Now, if I were to compare it against raw milk and raw eggs, sure. But since it's a single process to build these up, or to cook them up to be worth more, definitely worth just straight up doing that. Honey, I don't think you can make anything straight out of it, but you need that for the potions anyway, and it's probably better for money. So let's sell off some eggs. All of them. Most of them. 1,500 bucks in eggs. Very nice. And then I will sell all of these. Gonna keep my gonna keep my honey. I'm gonna keep the apples because those are kind of my primary food source. I will sell. I have a single sausage left. I'm gonna buy a bunch of sausages for the dog. I'm going to sell my beer because I don't need it. I'm going to sell beans because I don't need them. I'm going to sell my canned fish, I think. Probably should stop eating the deer pate, honestly. Let's sell all of the food that's worth a lot. Maybe I sell the fish too. Yeah, I'll sell the fish. I can sell all the eggs because I'm about to get more anyway, and that puts me oh so close to the next trailer. I mean, I just got $4 grand from food. This is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Granted, some of that was food I'd been gathering from quest rewards and all that stuff, but still. I got about 2,000 from eggs and egg-related products. Definitely worth paying attention to. So let's stop by home. I'm gonna double check the greenhouse because I don't remember if I did that or not. Close enough. Oh, we can open these. I don't actually know if you need to open these. I know you can, but I also know that leaving the door open makes the humidity dry out really quick. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of trick to this, or if they're just purely decorative. Does opening them do anything? Does it make them dry out more? No idea. No friggin' clue. Alright, so I've egged and milked the cows and chickens, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. So, let's do just a little bit more sleeping. That will dry out the planks, and that will get me more milk and eggs. We'll get enough for the next trailer, and then buy it. And then we'll find out whether or not I am allowed to use my new trailer with the old tractor, or if I will be sad. I have a feeling that I'm going to be sad, but it'll be fine. That was an odd cow noise. It was kind of crunchy. A little concerning. Yeah, you guys are making crunchy noises. It's kind of weird. Alright, and then double check the greenhouse, make sure the greenhouse didn't do anything weird. Nope, you're fine. I feel like I should probably check the honey every day as well. But I might end up feeling kind of stupid about that if I don't get any honey. Nope, no honey. There is a method to plant flowers. And they did say something about that helping the bees. So that might be a thing I need to learn how to do. No idea how to do that. There is no honey. Okay, well, worth a try. I'm going to call the honey something that I should check every occasionally. Because I don't think it's going to be something that will happen quickly enough. At least not quickly enough to justify checking every single day. Alright. So I do my farmer duties first thing in the morning. Rise at 6 a.m. Go check the cows, check the chickens, check the greenhouse, go right back to sleep. Right back to sleep for another 24 hours and do it all over again. Alright, definitely not eating a lot, which is good. The part that's not good is I still don't know how to feed them. So that will hopefully be something I can figure out before I run out. Alright, 97 and 16. I doubt that's going to be the 500 I need, but who knows? Kind of don't want to just straight up buy a trailer and have 0 cash left, but I kind of want to. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. Let's cook up these eggs and milk. I'm actually curious what the condensed milk sells for anyway. Because I think the regular milk was $1.60. €1.60. So I'm curious if it's worth it. Bees. Oh, we have mushrooms. Charles, he's got heart eyes. Charles loves me. Love you too, buddy. Hello, sir.
There. What?
So,
Okay, so 97. 97 eggs. So 2 days worth of sleeping is €700. That's pretty nice. And 16 milk at $7.19 per. Not as worth it because you don't get very much, but I should go buy all of the cows. So we'll sell that off. I don't want to sell the apples only because apples still haven't grown back on the trees yet. So I have no clue how long that's going to take. But we have enough for the trailer now. Hi. We have enough for the trailer now, which unfortunately means I have to go bring the tractor up there. All right, let's do that. Let's unhitch you in the shed, because we're technically going to be putting you away and retiring you. Alright, here's the part where I really truly hope that I can do this. Because I don't want to buy this trailer and find out that this tractor is not up to par. Because then I'm going to need to save up another $35,000 to go get one of the other tractors. Probably should do a little bit of a save. It's been a while since I did that. Kitty, you were just up here. Don't yell at me. Sir, you are slow. You are slower than me, which is saying a lot. Okay, now he's not slower than me. Crap. Ah, I took a shortcut. Alright, so the trailer I want is on the front side. Or I guess the other side. So taking that road isn't useful. So we'll take this next road up here. And hope that this works. Because I'm going to have like 300 euro to my name when this is done. Okay. No trailer. Bye. Points. I kind of want to push the sell button, but not on my tractor. I'm curious, like, what the menu looks like. I don't know if there's a confirmation. I don't know if it tells you how much. But I also don't want to push that button on my tractor, because that's literally all I've got. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have a hitch. Or rather, I do have a hitch, but it's not working. So what hitch is required for this? It looks like it's a ball hitch, which is weird. You guys don't have a ball hitch either. So is this a truck thing? Like, does this go on the back of a flatbed? Kitty, stop yelling at me. Stop. And does this go on the back of the 4x4? You've got a ball hitch. Doesn't go on the back of these things. What about truck? You don't have a ball hitch either. Okay. Still no Mary Jane, or still no Mary over here. There's a Mary Jane. Okay. You don't have a ball hitch. You definitely don't have a ball hitch. What about the flatbed? You don't have a ball hitch. Okay. Forklift, you alright? You alright, buddy? Hey, it's fine. Alright, so I bought the trailer. And I can't appear to use it unless I buy the 4x4, which is kind of an odd requirement. Let's check. So we slept... I only slept 2 more days and got down to 90 humidity, so maybe there's some inconsistency there. The other ones were at 77, which is good. I think the ones over here were the driest. At 69, okay. They're getting there. They're getting there. And these ones are at 38. Okay, there's a little bit more sleep in and we'll be able to sell another batch, which will be nice. I'm really curious about that trailer. So let me take a peek. This is the Grapple Crane Wood trailer. I'm going to have to Google that or look in their Discord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to BRB, get a drink, do a little bit of searching, see what I can find, and then I'll be back. So, BRB. Alright, I am back, and I have researched, and the answer is you need the new tractors. So I'm gonna push the button. Sell. Ooh. You can sell for equal value. Hold up. Why does that price? Oh. Hold up. So I could sell it, but it doesn't look like I'd get my social points back. So I could sell it for the same amount that I spent social points. Whatever, it's fine. I'm going to keep it. It's going to stay right there. And I'll try to remember that I own it for when I get another tractor. So that's going to be the next goal, is 30-something thousand for a new tractor. A little bit of a pain in the dick, but it's okay. We live and we learn. So I'm probably going to end up doing some off-time work, off-stream work, and doing things like logging entire areas, and doing a lot of sleeping to pass the time, to dry out the logs, that kind of thing. But for right now, we'll just do some of that stuff. Nope, not that turn. We'll go back and do some more logging, because I have that forest that needs deforesting. I am now drinking green. Just green. I do want to ask one more question of the Discord if I can. We'll see if there's an answer there. So we'll go grab the trailer out of retirement. Which it was a very short retirement. He retired early, but he got pulled back into service, as one does. This tree, I think, is also a miraculously reappearing tree. Are you mine? You are not my tree. Okay, never mind. Hey, buddy, get off my ass. I thought that was my tree in this forest here that I supposedly own, but it's just outside the boundary. Alright, we're all hitched up and ready to go logging. I would really love to know when I can get the ability to plant trees. Because having the ability to plant trees that are closer will make logging a lot easier as well. But for right now, I have to keep going far and wide. farther and wider as time progresses here. These ones here are probably going to be the closest ones they'll be able to access, and maybe these over here, because this is my drop-off point. These might not be too bad, but still have to cross the bridge and get back in. So, my forest is coming up after the general store, or after this little mini road type thing here. So let's just stop right here. Get rid of some bushes. There, bushes. Bush. Okay, so this tree is mine. Yes. Yeah, yes, let's do that. That's a whole lot of cracking and snapping. So one minor issue that I found with this game is that if you have multiple trees down, they will chew up your FPS. My FPS is dropping down to 17 because of that last tree. Oh, we're down to 14. Yeah, it really doesn't like multiple trees being down at once. But it's fine as long as the tree is not moving. It's currently a free-floating object, but as soon as I start sawing, it gets locked into place, and my FPS is better. We gotta be careful, we're going outside of my forest zones, no more cutting down trees. Cutting down bushes is fine, because they'll just respawn, basically. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if that was gonna be one of the nubs that I could keep or not. Alright, so we continue processing logs as one does. Occasionally cutting down a bush that's in the way. And hoping and praying that my FPS gets better. See, that's one of the little nubbins that you get to keep and use. Alright, so each of these trees is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 logs. 6 logs. So 6 logs. They're spruce. 240. I can math. 12 something. I hear a thing. BRB. It was a kitty. He was being rambunctious. He was making noises. So now I have a kitty. Or not. Because I have a kitty and there were still noises, so I'm now listening and hoping. BRB again. Alright, I'm going to blame it on the kitties, but I can't prove it. So that's going to be a concern for the future. Alright, so we have some logs to move. 3 trees are probably 2 full truck or trailer loads. Let's start with the little small nubbins. fit a little bit more on here. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, let's do bits of this one. I still can't do trailers. I still can't drive them worth a damn. It's fine. Alright, if I could get a straight angle on this, it'd be better. There we go. Perfect. And then you, come with me. Curious if anyone has responded to my question. Nope. Alright then. Still on my own on that one. I'm going to have to push a little harder off stream to get some answers on the Mary situation. So far, I've basically had very little help. Oh, just missing Mary, Paige. The lady who's supposed to be my next quest person, I still can't find her. So I'm asking in their Discord, trying to find out. No one seems to know yet. Not entirely sure why those are going in crooked, but whatever, it's fine. I love these little nubbins, because it's like, it's a nubbin, you're gonna get like a plank out of it. But when it goes through the process, it gets debarked and turns into a full-size log. And it makes me smile a little bit. Alright, so let's go back and get the other batch. So that's 3 trees, roughly 18 logs each, so that's 18 more pallets of planks I'm going to have to put somewhere. So, I don't know where I'm going to put all that crap. What I'm probably going to do in my off time is resort. Or sleep a lot so they're all dry so I don't have to sort. Either of those could possibly happen. Because ultimately, I can't sell them in order of their dryness if I can't get to them. So I'm either going to have to just wait for them all to dry, or I'm going to have to move all the planks all over again so I can get to the ones that are dry. Not looking forward to either of those, really. But it's fine. But I'll do some of that in my off time. Probably sleep day by day so that I can get all of the eggs and whatnot for more cash. And that's just grinding time, really. Not a big deal. Just not easy to accomplish on stream. Tree. Don't get me stuck. Don't be like that, tree. Stop being like that. Tree, stop being like that. There we go. Can I do that? It technically works. That's all that matters. Good, good. I managed to pick up all 3 of those trees in 2 runs. Which really tells me that these bigger trees that are thicker are harder to transport because it's 1 tree in 1 load, whereas the other load was 2 full trees. Not a big deal. Can't do anything about it, but at least I can plan. And we're here. I see logs are processing, which is good. Alright, that'll be it for now. Let's do fishing. Just because they're here. Come on, fishies. Since they're so close to the shore, or the bridge, or whatever, you catch them in like 1 click. It's great. Oh, my fishies disappeared. How dare you? Fine. I see other fishies over there, but I think those might be the harder fish to catch. And by that I mean you need an actual skill for that, but let's try it. See if they'll bite. Nope, I can catch them. Okay, that's good. A lot more difficult when the fish are further away. I have to actually work for it. There we go. Ah, that's the roach. Okay. Okay, so that's I don't care to do more fishing. So we have 18-ish logs, so that's 7. So that was a bigger tree, which is I guess why it takes up a full trailer load. And then these were 12-ish, I think. So 19 logs. We got all this wood stuff processing. We have 3 spruce planks so far. Gonna have a full trail load of bark, but not at the moment. And then how are we for drying? 15. So some of these are actually gonna be ready to sell soon-ish. Soon-ish. These ones are up 32, so that's actually not bad either. Okay, okay. Okay. So a couple more nights of sleep, perhaps? And we'll be able to sell off some of the more expensive planks. That'd be nice. So let's do exactly that. The thing about sleep, though, is I do believe that that's still going to process at its normal speed despite game time. So a week will pass and those will still be processing through the saw. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't have to worry about it. So let's do a sleep. Let's do some eggs and milk, etc. That's a door. I am having issues navigating for some reason. Probably time to go to bed soonish. Alright, and then we do the cows. Great. Alright, let me check the greenhouse and I will see. So I know that some of those dried at 15 when I last looked. So let's go look to see where they're at now so I can kind of gauge how many more days I need to sleep. Yep, you're still processing at normal speed. Okay, that's good. So these were at 22. These first ones were at 15. They're at 6 now. Oh no, those were 11. These are at 23. These were at 33 before, I think. So 2 or 3 more days to sleep. Let's do exactly that. We'll sleep 2 or 3 more days. Get the eggs and the milk. And then hopefully those planks will be dry. And we'll be able to do a sell. And then we'll have some money. I could conceivably not get the eggs every day. But it feels kind of odd leaving that money on the table. Maybe once I get into the habit of getting more planks, it will feel better to get just the money from the wood and not worry about the eggs. But for right now, a day's worth of eggs is in the neighborhood of 700 euro. So, worth it. I might buy as many cows as I can with the next batch of money. Just so I can have more milk happening. Although, I'm still concerned about the food situation. So, Grace, can you tell me anything about that?
Hello, dear. Good to see you.
I
Questions.
need to ask you something.
Of course, sweet.
Animals.
You mentioned animals.
You can keep cows and hens in the barn you saw on the farm. Perhaps even geese or ducks. Just think of it. Having your own eggs and milk. Good food and good profit, too. You have to collect the eggs and milk the cows yourself every morning, but I'm sure you'd really like the real farm life here. You could also keep a cat to keep mice and rats away. Maybe a rooster if you're fancy. And of course a dog is your trusty companion. A lot of people around here keep sheep, too. Naturally, there is more work with them, but sheep are so lovely.
Okay, never mind.
Gotta go.
Kind of hoping that she'd have information. Oh, hi, puppy. Here, have food. But no, I have no idea how to continuously feed the cows. So maybe I shouldn't get more cows, because I can't feed them. In fact, let's... Yeah, okay. I don't even need to go into the greenhouse. I can just check it from outside. So we will do more sleeping, more eggs, more milk. Twice more, I think. I don't actually know if these eggs correspond with the actual numbers I'm picking up. It kind of looks like they do, because it's either 2 or 3 each time. But the egg pickup messages are so far behind that I have no idea. Probably should pay attention to that at some point. It's fine. Ooh, Demos is looking into the new offer. That may mean a lot of work for you, but that could also mean a lot of money for you. Good luck with that. I hope that goes well for you. Alright, final sleep, hopefully. Final sleep, final eggs, etc. Hopefully. And then hopefully we'll be able to sell off another batch. Alright, have yourself a good night, Demos. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, shoveling wet snow. Yeah, that's not cool. Not cool at all. We just had a light dusting of snow today. And Demos, before you go, free kitty time, because he came by to say hi. Kitty. Beans. Beans. I can do a merch close-up for you. I'm not going to lift my ball chair again, because that's effort. No, I still have coffee in here. Okay, I guess I have to fix my back anyway, so I'll fix my back with my ball chair. Haha. There. Black Amos. Alright, cows are milked, chickens are milked. Greenhouse. I don't think I have anything to harvest yet. I don't see anything red. Nope, nothing red yet. No, door. Alright, so let's go check out the drying things. Also honey. Apparently I need to do a round for honey. Oh, apples are coming along. Well, that's nice. I wasn't sure if and when that was ever going to happen. And sheepies are ready to shear. We're doing the sheepies. Buzz buzz. Fresh naked sheeps. Alright, fine, I'll go check my other honey. Little bit irritating that the honey doesn't all come due at the same time, but it's fine. Okay. It seems like there's just one per area, but I think last time I got two at one time, so I don't know. Who are you, madam? Ella? What are you doing on my farm, Ella? Come by and say hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
You're
You make me
pretty.
feel so lucky just to see you smile.
Thank you. You're such a gentleman.
And you do not have quest.
Hi there.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Curious if there's different sell prices. 640, 16. No, it doesn't look like there's different sell prices. Ooh, 40 cents per egg. And then if you boil them, they're worth 6, 7 something. So definitely worth boiling the eggs. Nope, nothing to sell to her at the moment. Nope, okay. Bye, Ella. Thanks for stopping by the farm. Alright, how are we doing processing so far? We're done. Interesting. I wonder if they did go through quicker. We've got 15. I think we're missing some. I'm curious about that. Because we had 19, I think, plus a couple ready before that even. Alright, so we have some 0, we have some 0, 0, 0. So we have 16 ready to go there. 0, 0, 0, 0. Wonderful. And these are at 81, so definitely a difference in drying speeds. And then the oldest ones are over here at 59 or 60. So drying speeds drastically different if you use the actual dryer. Good to know. I kind of suspected. But we now have the ability to sell a lot of planks. So let's do that. Make some money. Alright, so this is the first batch of spruce that we've been able to sell. Granted, it's 30 cents more per pallet, so it's not going to be a drastic difference in price, but it's still more. Finished all my coffee finally. Nothing like a midnight coffee to keep things moving. I'm a little curious about those missing planks though. That concerns me a little bit. I will have to clear everything out, go back down to 0, and then do more specific counted tests. I was fairly certain I had 19 counted, but I could have been wrong. It looks like it processed faster overnight, but it also looks like it might have missed or lost some in the process, which will be a challenge. I will have to wait until all of them go through the process before sleeping, or potentially lose them. Alright, so 1680 compared to the 1470 from the other sale. So definitely more. Not drastically more so, but still. It's something. Whoops. Luckily, they don't charge me for trashing their fence. Ooh, we need a wash. Those wheels are looking kind of crusty. We'll stop by and top up. Top up fuel, give it a wash, see if we can recolor it, maybe. Okay. So here's where we do the wash, the top up, and possibly the repaint. Yes, we can do that. So refuel. So we have 1,799 in stock. So I had bought 1,000 when I realized that I could. I don't remember how much it was. It was a couple $1,000. I don't remember for sure. But it keeps it close, easier to refuel vehicles. We can wash, nice and pretty. Now we can repaint. What do we want to repaint? We can give it a nice yellowy color, if we really wanted. We could give it my usual blinding purpley blue colors. Nope, sorry, other direction. We could give it a nice kind of deep tealish kind of color. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that one. At least for now. Doesn't look like there's any cost for repainting either, so we should be able to do that whenever we want. There we go. Really nice and easy to unload these. Or to load them. Load them on the truck from the dryer. There we go. That's the words I was trying to do. It's not easy to load them into the dryer. But at least with the truck we can kind of stage them in front of the dryer. Sorry everyone, I'm more important. Now I should look at buying more sheep. Because I think wool sells pretty well. It's not going to be a daily profit, but I don't believe I need to take care of the sheep with hay. So I don't have that worry that I have with the cows, at least until I figure out how to refill the hay. Definitely going to need to be a question for the Discord. I hope that I can get answers on that. I tend to go in and search for answers first because it's easier than asking questions and waiting for answers, but there isn't always an answer available. Alright, Another batch ready to go. We are up to 3750, which is good because I was feeling kind of bad about being broke down to like 300 from before. Alright, so I think that'll be it for tonight. I am probably going to continue this in my off time because it's not entirely thrilling work to go back and forth. And on that note, it may not even be all that thrilling to continue streaming. Maybe I'll do a video or two here and there as exciting things happen. But I'm not entirely sure I want to keep streaming this. It's entertaining for me, but it takes a lot of time. And it's not very engaging work. At least not at the moment. I know there's more when you get to the furniture factory. There's more work to be done. But I don't... At the moment, it's going to be a huge grind for cash. So, that might be it for the stream, and that might be it for streaming this game for a little while at least, while I work up some cash and make some progress. And yeah, that'll be it for now. For now. Play some more engaging stuff on stream, perhaps. So, for anyone lurking out there, thank y'all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows that I might have missed. And I will see y'all next time.